Little people, big world. Is Zach Roloff's ego out of control? Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little people, big world. Zach Roloff has been making some big decisions and acting out of character, which might be due to his ego. Fans who have followed Little People, Big World since when it premiered in 2006 will remember Zach as a 13-year-old boy who didn't know much beyond his life on the Roloff farm and his duties to his parents as the first child alongside his twin brother Jeremy Roloff. However, it's been almost 2 decades since the show first premiered, and Zach is much older, and the family dynamics are much different from what they used to be. Zach's relationship with his father, Matt Roloff, is at an all-time low due to a feud that emanates from Matt's decision to sell off part of the family's farm, which Zach hoped to inherit. Meanwhile, Zach is also now a family man, having gotten married in 2015 to his wife, Tori Roloff, and welcomed 3 children. Meanwhile, Zach's attitude in recent years towards his father and parenting his kids has been raising a lot of eyebrows. His recent announcement about leaving Little People, Big World, after season 25 also signals that his ego might be running out of control. Since the beginning of their feud, Zach and Matt have tried to be civil with each other, especially when asked to discuss their estranged relationship. However, sometimes Zach has been unable to resist the urge to throw subtle jabs at his father. When Matt wouldn't compromise on a price for the farm, Zach accused his father of being a bad grandparent who had no clue of the value of having the next generation on the farm. Zach also accused Matt of trying to make money off his family. In 2022, Zach called Matt a liar on Instagram, accusing his father of manipulating the narrative surrounding their feud after Matt noted he sold off part of the Roloff farms due to his sons on his Instagram page. In Matt's Instagram comment section, Zach wrote that his father was once again refusing to take responsibility for his actions. According to Zach, Matt instigated the family drama while also trying to manipulate the fans by playing the victim. Zach concluded by noting, "This post is a new shocking low of cowardice and manipulation of his family and kids for his gain." Since Zach's feud with Matt over the sale of the family's farm started, Zach has been slightly moving away from his participation in Little People, Big World. First, he moved his family to Battleground, Washington, and he also stopped showing up for any Little People Big World events that involved his father. However, almost 2 decades after making his debut on Little People Big World, Zach and Tori announced they would be leaving the show on their podcast, Raising Heights, in February 2024. The timing of the exit announcement suggests Zach finally thinks he can do without the show. Zach's years of participation in Little People Big World have also made him a bona fide reality TV star, and his life away from his father might provide enough intrigue to earn a spin-off series. Besides his earnings from participating in Little People Big World, Zach has a couple of career options, including being a soccer coach, having coached competitive soccer teams in Oregon. Meanwhile, Zach's years of participation in Little People Big World have also made him a bona fide reality TV star, and his life away from his father might provide enough intrigue to earn a spin-off series. Also, Zach and Tori have drawn huge fans to their podcast, and although it's still early days, they might soon find themselves in discussions for endorsement deals if Raising Heights performs well enough. Since Zach and Tori got married in 2015, the couple have had a steady relationship, welcoming 3 children, Jackson, Layla, and Josiah. However, while Zach and Tori have done quite well as a couple, the pair also have their differences, which sometimes play out on screen. During Little People Big World Season 24, Zach and Tori got into an argument after Zach commented that Tori doesn't yell that much, to which Tori replied, "I don't yell ever." Still, Zach countered Tori, noting, "Oh, I wouldn't say ever," which made Tori mad at her husband. Tori accused Zach of never giving her credit for anything she did in their marriage. Tori confessed she was tired of being underappreciated because, despite all she did, everybody still wanted something from her. Meanwhile, Zach also complained about Tori not being spontaneous and too consumed with keeping the house looking good. Tori's frustration with Zach is quite understandable, considering her unwavering support of him and their family. Tori never slacks on her motherly duties or being a wife to Zach, who should be less critical and more appreciative of Tori. Zach and Tori's children have been in the limelight since their birth due to their parents' participation in Little People, Big World. However, Zach's parenting skills have been a cause for concern, most especially his treatment of daughter Lila, whom the couple welcomed in 2019. Zach's impatience with Lila and preferential treatment in comparison to his sons became a topic during Little People Big World Season 25, when Zach sat with Jackson at the fireplace, speaking to his son calmly while asking Jackson to help get Tori's suitcase from the garage. However, in the same breath, Zach turned around and screamed at his daughter, "Hey, Layla, go help Jackson get Mom's suitcase." Zach's decision to scream instructions at Layla, but speak in a low tone to Jackson, is just one incident in a long list of trends showing Zach's preferential treatment towards Layla. Layla has had some medical issues since her birth, including speech delay and most recently being diagnosed with sleep apnea. However, instead of adopting a patient approach to parenting Layla, Zach's harsh approach might contribute to the issues. Little People, Big World's Jeremy Roloff and wife Audrey welcome baby No. 4. Jeremy Roloff and wife Audrey Roloff announced the birth of their fourth child together on Monday. Jeremy Roloff and wife Audrey Roloff are now part of a happy family of 6. The Little People, Big World alums announced the birth of their fourth child on Monday. Jeremy took to Instagram to post a trio of snapshots to share the joyful news and revealed their new baby girl's beautiful name. Please welcome Mirabella May Roloff to planet Earth. Jeremy, 34, wrote in the caption to the post, which also included some heartwarming and intimate photos of Audrey holding their newborn baby girl after giving birth at their home. Audrey delivered her in our bedroom, and it was a profound experience being that intimate and close to the moment, Jeremy wrote. Audrey is a superhero and Mirabella is beautiful. Very grateful. The couple who wed in September 2014 first announced that they were expecting baby No. 4 back in November. Secrets out. Baby 4 is on the way. We are so excited to be growing our family again and adding another little grommet to our crew. Baba number 4 #pregnancy announcement. Audrey, 32, wrote on Instagram. In the adorable video, Audrey turns to her husband, 33, and whispers something in his ear, causing him to lift her up and twirl her around while their other 3 children stand by patiently. From there, Jeremy bends down to share the secret with his eldest child, Ember, 6, who then plays a game of telephone with her younger brothers, Bode, 3, and Radley, 2, who shares the happy news with the camera. Big brother, Radley says sweetly in the clip. Jeremy is the son of Matt Roloff and Amy Roloff, the stars of the popular series about a family with achondroplasia, which began airing in 2006, when Jeremy was 16 years old. Jeremy and Audrey announced their departure from the show in July 2018, after 14 seasons. Earlier this month, Ed spoke with Matt about the future of the series after the show wrapped up its 25th season, and the Roloff family patriarch revealed, the season 25 finale definitely was, as you know, a season finale. Whether it was a series finale or not, I don't think anybody really knows. I don't even think the network knows. The future of the series is seemingly still murky, and he explained to 8 that several cast members, some family members, have expressed desire to move on to different projects and things. But Little People, Big World is kind of like the little engine that could. Every time we think it's coming to a stop, somehow it keeps going, he added. So I'm afraid to say yeah, at this point. I honestly don't know. However, Matt explained that he also wouldn't be opposed to returning for a future season if given enough time and the right situation presents itself. I would say maybe not immediately, but if we want to do a season 26 and we want to plan it out in the future, I would say yeah, Matt shared. I'll be ready. I've had a nice little downtime. We stopped filming late August, early September, so I've had some good relaxing time down. So if they came to me and said, "Wanna do something